So we're getting ready to eat, and Shaw parked like a cock. That's what he does.
I'm in. Look, there's two lines, right? As long as you're inside the outside line, you're fine, because that's a border.
Okay, so on this side it would appear that he's within the, but on this side he's well over the white line.
No, it's
over
this line that you have to worry about.
Is it?
Not that line.
Well,
that line
I thought that was okay. So what if you park in this spot?
Outside.
So if you're parking in this spot, which line is it that you have to worry about?
Well, this is the buffer.
What? You're in the buffer. That's my point.
The buffer zone. Yeah, but people have cars. So they're mainly cars, so they're fine. I don't know why you guys are yelling.
Parked like a cock. That's what he did. This is what he did. He drives a stupid brodozer and he thinks he's cool. That's what happens.
You guys. You know what? You need to get the truck.
See if you can copy that Cobb thing onto the ECU.
You're pumped.
Pumped up.
Joey's pumped.
Pumped up.
What are you pumped up for?
Pumped up for my new part coming in.
Uh-oh. Joey's got some new Evo 10 goodies. Something that
another white Evo got recently.
And you're into it.
I'm really into it, dude.
We'll see what we can get out of it.
Yeah, dude. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna be broke.
That's all right. As long as you're happy.
Yeah.
Being broke and happy is better than being rich
take
and
the money
unhappy.
with you when you die.
So you're planning to die? No,
I'm just saying, like randomly I get like a fucking like a aneurysm and I die in my sleep. You never know.
Don't do that.
I'm not trying to.
Don't try to differ. For sure, don't try to do it.
Shit, I just have high blood pressure because I eat stupid shit.
Oh.
I'm healthy as shit. I just have high blood pressure. I'm healthy, but I have high blood pressure because I eat stupid stuff. Like if I ate healthy for a week, my blood pressure would be fine. I'm a girl, but I got a penis. It's 2018, so whatever you want to be classified as, you can be classified as.
I genderify as a fucking toaster.
You genderify?
Come at me.
No, you offended me. You didn't ask me for my pronouns. I'm offended. I'm gonna sue you now.
You know what? I'll go with you to file out the paperwork. How's that? I will go sue myself via you.
Thank you.
Does that help you? Does that make you feel better?
There are only two genders. Change my mind.
Bernie Sanders 2020.
Bernie Sanders can still become president.
Oh, wait, he still has a shot.
I love that, dude. People always say that. They're like, oh, he can still become president. I'm like, no, he can't.
What are you doing, Dan? We'll just hang out with you.
I'm not participating in any of this talk.
Neither am I. This is just not politically...
Just relaxing, doing things.
You know, we're just working on cars. We're trying to have fun.
I didn't bring it to politicalness. I didn't do that.
Donald Trump.
He's the man.
Trump that bitch.
Marcus is out here in the rain. What are you doing?
Fucking fixing my axle, dude.
He had a little noise going on in his car, and we figured out it was actually a couple of lug nuts that were loose.
We're not putting this in the video.
Here we are. We figured it out. This was not a problem. We just figured something out.
It happens, dude. You're a drift. You drift, man.
Drift life.
You're a drift life. Lug nuts happen, dude.
Yeah. So it's a typical Florida day. Got some planes flying.
The only way to try to figure this out now is go fucking send her sideways and see if it wobbles.
You gotta send it, dude.
You gonna huck it?
I mean, you think we can get away with it next door?
I'm pretty sure if I try to drift, I would go into a ravine or something. I don't know.
It's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing this is HP Logic 2 in Mexico, right?
Yeah.
Or 3 or whatever HP Logic we're on.
Right now, dude. We're on vacation.
What was Carlos's thing? It said HP Logic Mexico, right?
HP Logic.
HP Mexico?
Yeah, something like that.
We got HP North, but we're not in HP North right now.
I'm HP South.
We're down. We're down.
West.
Tell them what happened, Sahir.
Drifting is apparently hard.
Drifting is hard, and
I need a turbo kit now, obviously.
That's all. That's all. You're not going to come up with anything.
And you know, scooters are still gay, but drifting is hard.
So the scooter is a little extra gay right now.
Yeah.
I decided to go ahead and tidy up some things. I took it apart, and I realized that my crankshaft is on its way out. So this is a stage 6 RT that had an unknown amount of use on it before me, so it had already been in the scooter for a couple years. This was like basically the last part that I really didn't replace. So I went ahead and ordered a new crank. I ordered a 2 fast to match the cylinder, so that way I have the whole matching motor basically. And it's all back ordered, so I gotta wait a while for our parts to start coming in. But in the meantime, I decided that I was going to also put in a couple of upgrades that I wanted to do. This is the Stage 6 big reeds for the Minarelli, but this does not fit in a standard case. And this is in no way, shape, or form a standard case. It is ported and hogged to hell. I had to do a lot of work to get this case to work right with the cylinder. So it is all hand done. So don't get excited when you see all the roughness. So this area here had to completely be opened up. It was a lot smaller before, and the reed block did not fit. So now with this reed block, what happens is it is rearward facing, so it faces towards the rear of the scooter, and it has an angle in it, so you can see the reeds are tilted towards the intake or transfer ports. So this is going to, Jesus.
I was on the phone.
Okay.
That's why I turned off.
So this is going to allow a lot more air to be directly into the cylinder transfers as the motor's running. So that and the crankshaft should give me a pretty sizable upgrade over where I'm at right now. And I don't know if it's going to really make much more power, but you should get there a lot quicker, or a little bit quicker, I should say.
But like, who are you trying to beat? When
Myself.
But like, nobody's beating you.
I'm just trying to beat myself, and I don't mean that in a lewd way.
He's definitely trying to beat himself.
You know when you play a video game?
Yeah.
And then like if you go again, there's like a ghost behind you?
Right. Beating the ghost.
Oh, that's funny. My camera, when I pointed it at you, it said infant. So here's the breakdown of the motor, basically. Now that I have it all apart, you can really compare. These are the reeds that are coming out of it, and these are Stage 6, and they're really nice reeds, actually. They're Tassinari reeds, but they're they're tiny. They're puny compared to what's going in there, and you can see the way that this reed block fits in here. It has lots of space now because I've opened up this hole. It's gaping in order to fit this big boy. So again, it's got the tilted incline, and you can see it's much tighter fit. So this is going to equate to what I hope is a pretty nice gain on the intake side. You can see how the reeds are barely visible here, and they're shooting basically right into the transfers, right into the intake ports. So these are going to really flow, and these ports are opened up huge. So that's to match the cylinder, which you can see these ports are just beautiful. So with this whole thing loaded on, it's going to be a nice, it's going to be a really nice addition with those big reeds. So stay tuned. Hopefully I'll have a 2-fast crank real soon to go with the cylinder, and we'll start putting her back together.
That guy that guy who was next to me in that truck had a you would like this, had a sticker on the back of the truck that said, "I think, therefore I'm vegan."
He said, it said what?
No, he had a sticker. It was this like skinny hippie looking dude with like long hair, long beard, and he had a sticker on the back of his truck that says, "I think, therefore I'm vegan." And I'm like, oh. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm into the stretching thing. How do we
What,
do
hot
it?
yoga? Oh, we're gonna do hot yoga.
Hot yoga.
Like, I'm legitimately gonna do it.
I don't know what that is.
I'll do it.
It's yoga
I don't really
in
care
like
what
an
it is. I'm
extremely like a hot room. Like they have like heaters on or stuff like that.
It's supposed to be fun?
No, it's just
It's supposed
yoga.
to cleanse your aura of like taco. I don't fucking care. Let's do it.
I've been having a lot of back issues again.
Yeah.
So
there you go. It
Okay.
fixes your aura's back.
All right, let me know how that, what do you think about hot yoga?
Fucking yeah.
dude, he's from Connecticut.
What, hey,
I don't believe in that.
what about chicks that do hot yoga? It's still fucking gay.
Dude, this guy thinks he can survive in Florida with no AC.
This guy.
This fucking guy.
You literally drove
Chris.
cars with AC without AC forever. Like that was.
What do you think, Dan?
I like my air conditioning.
Florida with AC, yay or nay?
Nay. Oh wait, with AC?
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, you can't maintain this body without AC.
This is body by AC. The abs are there, they're just underneath.
This is what a skater's body looks like.
Our dad bought him before we're dads. You say her guys are gross.
Those guys.